Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. We're set for today's video, so it's Tuesdays and Tuesday. And on Tuesdays, I try to test my palate, drink something outside my norm, blah blah blah. And that's the case with today's beer. So this is Artisanal Brewworks, local brewery to me. This is Waltz of Maltz. It's a Vienna-Style lager, and yeah, I don't drink a ton. I like them. I just don't drink a lot of them. So this seemed to fit the bill. Maybe I'm missing the ABV. Oh no, there is 5.6% ABV. Yeah, let's get into it. Got the proper glassware, so you know it's going to taste better. Exactly. Seems like appropriate can art. I like that. All right, so let's see. Some sort of like coppery, burnt orange kind of color. Chill, yeah, like a chill haze on it. Filtered to some degree, but definitely, not water. Let's see. Got about a finger and a half of this. I don't know. It's like somewhere between white and khaki. It's not like a manila folder color. I don't know. It's pretty close to white. Pretty compact bubbles. Looks the part. You can see aroma. It's one of those beers you can smell the fermentation. You can smell the grain. There's a little bit of a hoppy floral characteristic, but you definitely get some baked bread, some like doughiness even with the yeast and the malts. Maybe a slight citrus. Yeah, a little bit of very, very little bit of like an orange, lemon, not even like zest, more of essence of those things. It's more baked bread, and it's really like a crust. Like you got a good caramelization on that crust. Maybe even you're toasting like a nice homemade bread. You went to an actual bakery. There's this really nice caramelized bread note that I quite like. I'm sure I could keep smelling other stuff, but let's see about the taste. Cheers. Hope you guys are doing well. Crispness. For something like relatively light, it does command my attention. I like that, not that hops was a big part of the aroma for me, but there's definitely a nice bitteriness from the hops, a little bit like of a hop punch like you'll want. Just a little, like subtle, like appropriate for it, but like there. I guess that's helping bring some balance to what the malts are doing. It does have this, especially this, like my breath talking afterwards, it is this fermentation. Here, more doughy than baked bread. Beer or bread in beer form. Bread in water form, aka beer. Like it really tastes like that. But yeah, this doughy maltiness is quite something. I like it. A little bit of yeastiness still there. A little bit of that citrus. Quite the long aftertaste. Wow. Sorry, I got way off tangent there. I gotta take another sip, get back on task. Yeah, that whole like tasting the fermentation thing, like for people who think, beer has flavor, it's beer. I think this scratches that itch for them. Like it's got enough of that, but I would say there's more complexity there. Another note I have is just a little bit of actual caramel, but without the sweetness. So not just caramelized bread, just caramelized sugar. So there's a nice note of that as well. But yeah, this is super tasty. Huge flavor for 5.6. And kind of wish I bought more than one can. So I think that's pretty telling. Have you guys had this beer before? What are your thoughts? Do you drink this style a lot? Have you been to this brewery? Anything, everything? Comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. So please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.